Turn down your phone. Okay. Aeroplane mode. Not working? Let me switch it off. Wow, finally studied nicely for 3 days, but what now? It's been 3 weeks, I haven't got that spark back. Do you know why you failed? It was never the phone, it was you. So, how do you fix yourself and study like a maniac?
Which can be done in this last months. Let's do something perfectly which can be done in the last 1.5 months, and let's walk towards. Now, taking into consideration that you're terrible at self-control, let me suggest you something. You study for a stretch of about 25 minutes, then take a break of 5 minutes. Make sure that you repeat this cycle 8 times till lunch. Every minute you get distracted, you have to devote 5 minutes more as a punishment. Take a long break after you have given your mock test for about 30 minutes, and then after the long break, start up with this above mentioned cycle. Now, what to do in these breaks? Easy, scrolling, right? Well, let's make a difference in this last 1.5 months which you have got, okay? Forget about how bad or how good your scores were before this 1.5 months. Forget about how you procrastinated or how you utilized your time before this 1.5 months. Now, let's make yourself into a complete different individuals who will just be productive and who will just be working fully like a machine, yet with much efficiency than before. Right now, you guys all are at the same position because a single mistake by the topper of your coaching institute can lead to his downfall, but your persistence in studies or your consistency in your studies can actually lead you to a much elevated level of success. Yes, that's exactly how thin the line is between a good student and between the student who won't be getting a selection this year. So maybe instead you can think about doing certain things which are not directly related to you sitting with your books or you sitting and doing any lectures in that 5-minute break. What can you do? If you are too much congested with a lot of headache on your head, maybe get up, take a walk, roam around the house. A bit of cereal break can work. Maybe you can go and talk to your mom. Maybe you can arrange the table. Or small impending works which surely can be done within the span of 5 minutes. Or what else can you do? Let me say that maybe if you previously before the break had been reading physics, let's now take a break of 5 minutes and revise some older topic of chemistry. No books in front of you, no copies in front of you, just a white sheet of paper and a pen. Take your pen, write down whatever you want to remember of it. That is enough. Writing while recalling things which have been done before will be very much productive. You know what? Then when you get back after this 5 minutes break to continue with your 25 minute study schedule, that is when you gain the productivity. That is when you understand that your brain capacity has actually increased than the before one. Yeah, and for the 30 minutes break, maybe you can take a 20 minutes nap, and then for the rest of the 10 minutes, maybe you can get up, you can freshen up, so that now you can set for the above said cycle again. This honestly may feel too harsh to be followed, right? But why not? Let's do it, because it's the last 1.5 months and no motivational video is gonna, no person is gonna sit up in front of the screen and maybe say to you that you can crack NEET in the last minute, in the last second, in the last month when you have not even done anything before. That is not going to save you. That can only save your mentality. That can only save your mentality from that guilt trip which can, eat you up because of your actions. So do not fall for those, and rather let's do something which can be done in this last months. Let's do something perfectly which can be done in the last 1.5 months, and let's walk towards selection. And definitely nothing can save you if your table simultaneously contains both your books and your mobile phones with the chat screen open. So your study table at one point should serve only one purpose, and you get to choose it.